up onto your hands and knees when you're ready and lift the front arm so the palm goes down. Drop the hand and then take the hands to the side, palm down. Do that again. Palm down, forward. Touch the floor briefly, out to the side. Good. 3 more. Drop, forward. Drop, side. 2 more. Drop, forward. Drop, side. That's it. 1 more. Forward in front of you. Side. Let's rest before we do the other side. Push your bum back. Push your arms forward. So what we're working here, when we come up onto our hands and knees, is core support. So your tummy muscles are pulled in, supporting your back. When you lift the arms, you're working your shoulder and the supporting hand. Drop and out to the side. Drop and forward. Drop and side. 3 more. Checking that the supporting hand is directly underneath your supporting shoulder. Checking that your head and shoulders stay up, so you're working your upper back, shoulder stability, as well as making sure your tummy's pulled in so you have core stability. Before we add on, have a moment's recovery. I do appreciate that whilst your arms might be strong, your shoulders might be strong, our wrists sometimes can be that weak spot. So spend some time nourishing your wrists before we add on. We are going to use opposite arm and leg. So I'm going to use my front arm, which is the arm closest to me, and my back leg. And what I'm going to do is drop to the floor and then move to the side. Drop and forward, drop and side. That's it. Drop and forward, and in order to keep my core strong, you keep the centre of your body still. You stabilise.
Does the leg move out to the side as well?
Front arm, opposite leg.
Yeah, and the leg just moves
Front
up and down.
arm, opposite leg. Front arm. That's it. And out to the side. Forward. Side. Same arm, same. Well, it's not the same. I'm doing the front arm and the opposite leg, and I've done 10 of them. Good. So let's try it on the other side. So you're using your diagonal muscles across your body. So you're using now the back arm, which is the arm furthest from me, with the front leg. If you're not sure what to do, watch me. Front arm drops and side. Arm lifts, drops and side. That's it. Up, lower, side, lower, forward, lower, side. Core strength, tummy muscles rock solid, arm and leg, lifting, lowering, lifting, lowering. Good. 2 more. Lift, lift, and one last one. Lift and rest. You ready to do that with hand weights? We will go back to the front arm, arm nearest me. 1 or 2 hand weights, you decide. Ready? Off we go. Well done, my front arm. Opposite leg drops to the side. 1. Forward, side, 2. Keep the body still. Forward, side, 3. Forward, side, 4. Good. 5. Squeeze the bum. 6. Keep the neck still. Keep the body still. 7. Nearly there. I'm trying to keep my foot off the floor the whole time. Straight leg the whole time. Good. Last one. Rest, recover before you do the other side. Well done. So when we're on all fours, on our hands and knees, we automatically, because we practice Pilates, recruit our core. So come up onto your hands and knees, recruit your core muscles, put your hand weight in the other hand now, lift and hold, drop and side, drop, forward, drop, side, drop, breathe, and side. So smooth it out. Keep the foot off the floor the whole time and squeeze your bum. Forward, side. Keep the legs straight. Forward, side. Lift the chest a little more. Forward, side. 2 more. Forward, side. One last one. Marvellous. Really good. Have a rest. Remember the weak spots in our body. It could be your hips, in which case sit back and take your hands to the edge of the mat and push your hip over to one side, especially if you're a runner. Those hips get a little tight. Then go through the centre and go to the other edge of the mat and push your hip away. Again, I want you to watch before you try. I'm going to put my hand weights in front of me. I'm on my hands and knees, and I'm going to bring the back hand so that it's centred underneath my shoulder. Lifting my back foot and turning it, I'm going to face the front with a massive smile on my face. Yeah, don't do it yet, Barry. Don't peek too quickly. So everybody comes onto their hands and knees, please. Bring the back hand a little further in. That's the hand furthest from me. The foot that's furthest from me, yeah, turn it to the back of the room. Now look at me and give me your smile. Show me your palm. It's really important. I need to adjust my knee so that it lines up with my hand and my foot. My eye gaze is to the ceiling, but it could equally be forward or down at my bottom hand. Now give me 5 leg lifts. 4 leg lifts, 3, 2, should be in a nice straight line. Hold the leg in the air and come forward for 5. Forward for 5. Breathe out, it's a tiny, tiny move. Is anyone breathing? No. Put the foot on the floor and take the hand under your body. You knew where this was going, Paul, well done. Under your body and up to the sky. Under your body, who wants to? Put your hands up if you want to lift your leg. Oh, I'm impressed. 3 more of those. Oh my word, it suddenly became a balance challenge, an abdominal challenge. We are flying through the air. One last one. Good. So register, we're now going to do that to the back of the room. Or going to mess with your heads, other end of your mat. So if you're other end of your mat, you're going to face me again. Up onto your hands and knees, pull your tummy in. Bring the opposite hand in, turn the foot away and face your desired direction. Squeeze your bum and lift the leg. 5. You should be in a straight line. If you need to do some adjustments, that's fine. I need to see your palm needs to be nice and strong. Nice. Now kick the leg forward. It's a tiny kick. It's not a big move. It's a challenge. Can you feel this for your tummy muscles? Are you breathing? Are you confident? Hands up if you're confident. Take the hand under your body, and the choice is to keep the foot on the floor or keep the leg in the air and lift. You're with me. We're strong. We're slow. We're powerful through the lower arm. We're rotating through the body. We have 1 more to go. Rest, recover, and you're a little step closer to your coffee. Sit your bottom back, take your arms forward. Anything missing from that move? No. Oh, shucks. There's a little conversation going on. Would you consider doing that with 1 hand weight? Yes, please, brilliant. Up onto your hands and knees. The love that consensus feel. So you go, I'm going to face me for this one. Lift the foot, turn the foot, same thing you've just done. Arm in the air, hand directly above your bottom hand, lift and lower the leg, 5. You can keep the foot off the floor, that's incredible. You do not have to lift the leg very high, but you have to keep the arm in the air. Good, now leave the leg in the air and give me 5. Breathe, breathe. We're trying to make this as smooth as all the other exercises that we do. If your hand is upsetting you, put your hand on your thigh. Finally, leg in the air, arm goes under, 5 of those. Please make the adaptations that work for you. Yeah, that means leaving it. It involves a coffee cup.
Yeah.
2 more, 2 more. Can you feel that in the waist? As you go under your body and you really feed the hand weight under your body, that works. Rest and recover before you make your options, your decisions for the other side. So you're going to the other end of the mat, or you're just going to face your bum away from me. Hand weight. Roll the foot away and lift up and hold your strong posture. Lift the leg for 5, squeeze the bum. 4, good, you're in a straight line. And the arm is directly above you. And if it's horrible and you're not happy, leave the hand on your thigh or on your waist. Now kick the leg forward, breathe out. Breathe out. You want more power through that bottom hand. Okay, more lift in the chest. Eye gaze up, forward or down, your decision. Now keep the leg in the air or rest it on the floor. Well done, Mandy. Under you go. This is waist. Feel it in the waist. How far under can you go? Use your breath and lift with that smiley bright smile. Under you go. Challenge your rotational muscles in a balance. It doesn't get better than this. Yeah, this is it. This is the pinnacle. This is the golden nugget. This is what we've been looking for. Come into the pose of a child. Rotate your wrists. Excellent work. So, a little stretch for the wrists, and we'll start by kneeling and turning, rotating, we prefer to say, don't we? We don't like turning, it sounds like an injury. Rotating sounds athletic. So we're athletically rotating the wrists, well done. Bum in the air, you're going to like this, not a lot. Hands, palms forward. Fingertips on the floor, just the fingertips, how's that? Okay, palms on the floor. How's that? Bottoms, move back towards your heels. Only a little bit. If you feel a snapping sensation, then please stop. Okay, so just move your bottom a little bit. Yes, good, well done. And then climb back up and rotate the wrists. How was that for you? Yummy? Let's try that the other side. So bottoms in the air, fingertips, back of the hands, fingertips on the floor, level 1. Level 2, right the way up to your wrists. That's a weird feeling. The closer you've got to your knees, I think the easier it will be. Now your bottom towards your heels. Again, same teaching point. If you feel a snapping sensation, I suggest you stop. And climb up. We'll do that one more time. Good, well done. Thank you for being so brave. Now we'll release the hands and notice how marvellous the wrists feel light. Okay, let's take a seat. Little mumble. I like the mumble. So what we're going to do is tighten our tummy muscles, roll halfway back, and then climb up onto our sit bones. Same level one, as always. It prepares the back, so you're pushing the lower back away. It helps the deep abdominal to engage, to ignite, to work. And it's a gentle way to start the exercise if you feel that I take you a level too far. This is the level to come back to, okay? It's valid, it's strong, it's important. It's your come back to move. Adding on, I'm going to roll back and lift one leg. So my shin is parallel to the floor. And then I need to give my back a bit of a stretch at the top. And then the other knee. And then stretch your back at the top. So if I can break it down, if I can slow you down and ask you to do more by making the levels progressively harder, then your muscles are working for longer. If I just put you to the max straight away, it's too much of a strain for your body. There's no lead up. Good, so your breath, your movement come together. Let's do it with both legs, both shins. Perfect, good. Bring the feet down, give your lower back a stretch. 4 more like that. Shins, lift them so they're parallel, feet slightly apart, knees slightly apart. Stretch your back, comforting. Lift, pause, beautifully done. And so what most of you are doing automatically is leaning back. As the legs come up, it's that little lean back, so you're countering the weight of your legs. If you're doing that successfully, straightening your legs will be knee bother. See how that just slid in there? So lifting the legs, knee bother. Fantastic, looking good, Anne, superb. I'd like 3 more of those with beautifully executed feet, straight legs, and a strong breath. Superb. You're amazing. Let's have 1 more of those. Yes, and Karen's raising the stakes. Hands off the legs, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. Feet go forward, find your feet. Well done. Find your ankles, or maybe you're finding your calves. It doesn't matter, but you do want to create a connection. Have that connection with your body, whether it's your ankles, your calves, or you found your toes. Let's try that with hand weights. Bend your knees. I'm going to make it easy. We're going to do bicep curls. So I'm rolling halfway back. My knees are bent, my feet on the floor, bicep curls. Bicep curls. And the elbows with the bicep curls stick into the waist. They don't move forward. Core abdominal workout and biceps. Take the hands forward over your feet. Let your breath go. Nice. You ready to do it again? Elbows into waist. Breathe out. Elbows in. I'm just going to do 3 more. 2 more, nice and slow. 1 more, and bring the hands down to your feet. Good. Elbows into waist. 5. Could you lift 1 or both legs? 2, 3. I've got bent knees. Now bring the feet down and bring your hands to your feet. 2 more like that. So you've got choices. You can keep your feet on the floor. You can lift 1 leg off the floor. You can lift both legs off the floor. Good. You're using your tummy muscles. You're using your biceps. Fabulous. Stretch your back. 1 more like that, and we'll add on a little bit of spice, a little bit of flavour. 5. Elbows in. 4. Elbows in. 3. 2. And 1. So for the last 2, let's try up straight legs. Let's try it with the right leg. Go on, Sarah, I can see you keen. 5, 4, what power? 3, you've got longer legs, Mandy. It's much, much harder for you. Good, bring your feet down, hands to feet. Last one, did you feel that in your tummy muscles? It's a really strong isometric hold, which means it's a static hold for your tummy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use your hand weights to stretch. Hand weights. See, I like all those giggles. That shows the class has had fun. They've enjoyed the movement. Up you get, Barry. Don't die on me. So reach forward down your legs. Leave your hand weights to one side and cross one ankle over the other. I can't leave a class without doing the infamous piriformis stretch. Hands go behind and your foot rests above your knee. You don't have to do this, especially if you've had a hip hop. You can leave the ankle on top of the ankle. You see the straight leg? Can you give the toes a wiggle? Do you notice that your toes are up and in line with your knee? They're not out to the side or doing something weird. If you can, that straight leg, bend and put the foot on the floor. Hands onto the floor, lift your pert bottom, give it a shake. Yes, walk your hands in and put your bum by your heels. Yes, it is possible. Maybe not in this lifetime. So you have to you have to land your bum. Your bum has to come down onto the floor. It can be further away if you want. Do you see that beautifully manicured big toe? I'd like you to bring your nose towards that beautifully manicured big toe. Well done. That's your piriformis stretch. Happy? No. Step your bottom back, release, and take the other ankle across. Yes, beautifully done, Mandy. So now the other ankle is across, level 1. Hands go behind, ankle above thigh, level 2. Straight leg, toes are pointing up. Bring the foot to the floor, level 3. Lifting the bum, level crazy. Walk your bum in to your heel. Scoot in your hands, look at your beautifully manicured big toe and bring your nose towards your big toe. Yes. Try not to wince, it's not good for it's not good for my reputation. Smile. Fabulous. Good. So step back, release the legs. Bring your feet together, the soles of your feet together. Let your hands rest on your feet and let your knees open. Good. Using your own body weight, tip forward. You might like to put your elbows onto your legs and feel that stretch. So you've stretched your thighs, your hips in both directions. Marvellous. What a fun, amazing class. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you so much for entertaining me. I love you lots. Find a comfortable position, breathe in, lift your arms and bring your thumbs to your chest and just notice how you feel. So we call it pie. Notice how you feel physically. Notice how you feel intellectually. Notice how you feel emotionally. Capture this moment. Thank you so much for joining me today and thank you for your lovely sense of humour. I'll see you soon. Well done.